Hi kids, welcome back. Today is day 2 of our online lessons. I hope you're doing great. So let's start. Today we are going to work with listening comprehension, oral expression, and reading. I know it sounds like a lot, but believe me, it's gonna be quick and short. The materials that you need are your English book, your pencil, your colored pencils, and a piece of paper. Let's start. Listen, look, and guess. First, you have to listen. Listen to the noise, okay? Can you guess what it is? Now, let's listen again and look the pictures. So, what are we listening to? Is it a sunny day? I don't think so. Is it a hot day? Let's listen again. So over there we have a snowman and snowflakes. What are we going to do today? Let's find out. For that, we are going to listen to the conversation of two friends. Pay attention.
Playing in the snow. Listening comprehension. Listen carefully to the conversation between Max and his friends. Susie, Bobby, come to the window. Look, everything is covered with snow. Let's go play outside. Yes, we can have a snowball fight. And we can bring out the sled. Yes, there are many snowy hills to slide down. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Let's put on our jackets, scarves, and gloves. It looks cold outside.
So now that we listen, we are going to answer some questions, okay? Julio Alexander, hi. Can you tell me if in the audio, is it a hot day or a cold day? Ooh. In the audio, the day is cold. Ooh. Okay, let's continue. Now on your book, we are going to read, look, circle, and answer. Pay attention. So you have this sentence, number 1. Max and his friends look out. Then, let's remember what we heard. Out of the fence or out of the window? It is outside. Let's look at the pictures. Is it cold? Ooh. Is it rainy? Or is it windy? What do you think it is? What do you think it is, Diego? Is it rainy? Or is it cold? Ooh. Let's find out. It is cold outside. Make sure you write down the word and circle the picture, okay? Let's continue. Number 3, they will go outside and play. What are they going to play? Let's look at the pictures. To build a snowman, snowball fights, or making snow angels. What do you think it is? What do you think it is, Brian Eduardo? Are they going to build a snowman or are they going to be fighting with the snowballs? Let's find out. They are going to play snowball fights. So make sure you write it down and circle the picture. Okay, let's continue. Number 4, They will bring out the, what are they going to take out to the yard? A lifesaver, a beach ball, or a sled? Let's find out. Lia Isabella, do you think it is a beach ball or the sled? Let's find out. It's a sled, okay? So make sure you write the word down and circle the picture. Let's continue. On page 49 of your book, you are going to listen again and use your imagination, okay?
Playing in the snow. Speaking. Listen to the conversation between Max and his friends. Imagine you are playing in the snow. Look at this snowman. Susie, Bobby, come to the window. Look, everything is covered with snow. Let's go play outside. Yes, we can have a snowball fight. And we can bring out the sled. Yes, there are many snowy hills to slide down. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Let's put on our jackets, scarves, and gloves. It looks cold outside.
So over there, we listen again to the three kids talking about what they are going to do outside in the snow. You have to use your imagination, and in a piece of paper, you are going to draw what you want to do on a snowy day. Remember, use your colored pencils. Remember, make big drawings and use your colored pencils. Okay, let's continue. Now, on the exercise below on page 49, we are going to use the word bank to complete the sentences. The word bank, we have a hat, carrot, scarf, and buttons. Okay? How can you make the eyes? The eyes of the snowman. Can you do it? Can you do them with buttons or with a scarf? Laya, what do you think it is needed? Is it the scarf or the bottoms? Let's find out. The bottoms, okay? So make sure you take your pencil and write the word buttons on the correct space. Now, what can you use for the nose? Can you use a hat or a carrot? Aiden, what do you think it is? The hat for the nose? Let's find out. No, we use a carrot to make the nose in the snowman. Make sure you write down the word. And number 3, what else can you use to build a snowman? Can you use a carrot? Yes. For the nose. Can you use a scarf? Can you use sandals? Can you use a hat? Let's find out. You can use a scarf and a hat. Make sure you write down the words scarf and hat in the correct place. Now, let's continue. We are going to read the story. Make sure you open your book on page 50 and 51. Listen and follow along with your finger, okay? Follow the words with your finger.
Winter games. It is winter, and it has been snowing. The children like to play outside. They throw snowballs at each other and hide behind the trees. Max brings out a sled. Susie and Bobby ride the sled and slide down a hill. The sled tips over, and the children roll down the hill. They laugh happily.
So it seemed like the children have a wonderful time in the snow. So on page 51, let's answer some questions, okay? Why do you think it has been snowy? Iker, do you think it is because it's hot or cold? Ooh, it's because it's cold. Cesar Gael, what do they do with the sled? Do they break it or do they slide on it? They slide on the snow. And why do the children roll down the hill? Let's continue. Also on page 51, we have our grammar check. Over here, we have some exercises, so pay attention. First, you have to circle the exclamatory sentence in the story. What is exclamatory sentence? I love ice cream. We use the exclamation point to make emphasis on something that we really like. So can you find the exclamatory sentence in the reading? The exclamatory sentence in the reading is in the score number 4. The exclamatory sentence is, they laugh happily. Make sure you circle it. Now, how many complete sentences are in the story? Let's find out. Remember that a complete sentence has to have a capital letter and a period at the end. Look at the sample. It is winter and it has been snowing. Capital letter I and period at the end. So let's count in your story how many complete sentences do we have. If you already count them, let's check. There are 7 complete sentences in the story. Very good. Now, you are going to use a red pencil to circle the irregular plural nouns in the story. Let's remember what is an irregular plural noun. So, irregular plural nouns. We have one object. Look at the picture. We have one mouse and we have 2 mice. The irregular plural is when we have 2 or more objects. The word doesn't end with an S. For example, 1 mouse, 2 mouses. That's incorrect. 1 mouse, 2 mice. Remember, the word changes completely and we don't add an S at the end. So, can you guess which one is the irregular plural noun in the story? It helps us describe the 3 persons in the pictures. Can you guess? The answer is children. That is an irregular plural noun. Make sure you circle it with a red pencil. Let's continue. So on page 52 of your book, we are going to read the questions and check yes or no. We have an example on your book. Is it winter? Yes. So you cross out the correct answer. Let's continue. Sarah Elizabeth, Is it raining in the story? Shh. What do you think? Yes or no? Let's find out. No, it's not rainy. It's snowing. Gonzalo, do the children like to play inside? Yes or no? Let's find out. No, the answer is no. Fernanda Valentina, do the children make snowballs? What do you think? Yes or no? The answer is yes, they make snowballs. And our last question, Sarah Elizabeth, are the children riding a sled? What do you think? Yes or no? Let's find out. The answer is yes, they are riding the sled to slide in the snow. Next activity. On our page 52, we have to read the statements and answer if it is true or false. Susie and Max slide down a hill. Is it true or false, Natalia? The answer is false. The correct persons are Susie and Bobby. Aiden, Max brings out a bike. Is it true or false? Let's find out. The answer is false. He brings out a sled, okay? Now the next one says Susie and Bobby slide on a hill. Is that true or false? Let's find out. The answer is true. And our last one, the children jump off the sled. Is it true or false? Let's find out. The answer is false. They don't jump on it. They slide on the sled. Okay? In page 53, you are going to look and match the pictures. You are going to use different colors. Red for picture number 1, blue for picture number 2, green for picture number 3, and orange for picture number 4. First, I'm going to read you the sentences. Please repeat after me. Max brings out a sled. Susie and Bobby slide down a hill. It is winter. The children laugh happily. They hide behind the trees. The sled tips over. It has been snowing. The children like to play outside. The children throw snowballs at each other. And the last one is, the children roll down the hill. Now that we know the sentences, let's match. Picture number 1. It is winter. It has been snowing. And children like to play outside. Picture number 2. They hide behind the trees. Yes, they are playing. The children throw snowballs at each other. Remember the name of that game? Snowball fighting. Picture number 3. Max brings out a sled. Susie and Bobby slide down a hill. Picture number 4. The children laugh happily. Yes, because they are having fun. And the sled tips over. The children roll down the hill. They fell from the sled. Let's continue. On page 54, we are going to look and draw something different. So pay attention for the examples. We have the picture over there, they are playing, and the sentences. Something else that is fun to do during the winter. Sebastian, can you think in something funny to do during the winter? We can drink hot chocolate, or we can bake a cake. I love chocolate cake. The next one says, other games to play in the snow. In the picture, the kids are playing snowball fight. So, do you know another funny games to play on the snow, Gina? Let's find out if the one that you know matches my example. Make snow angels and build a snowman. Those are pretty fun to do. The next one says, other ways to have fun with a sled. Let's find out. You can race someone down the hill, or you can slide on it in a different way, probably going backwards or in your tummy. Okay? And our last one says, other things that can happen if you fall off a sled. Ooh, that can be very dangerous. You have to be very careful. You can cry, or you can break your leg. Remember, if you slide, be careful. So, are you ready for the surprise? Let's look. Yay! You did it! We finished our activities of the day. Very good. So, remember, today we read about 3 friends that went outside playing in the snow and they had a lot of fun sliding down the hill. As homework, you are going to complete your page 55 of your book on the section Writing Skills activity. Okay? You have to use the word bank to fill the blanks. If you have any doubts, please ask your parents to send me a message. So, see you soon. Bye.